Hello everybody and welcome back to RogueTech, where I just learned that in RogueTech you can't hit escape to pause the game while the AI is processing its turns. So I'll just fill you in on what happened. The lander mech jumped to here and fired a little bit on the up-armored Saladin. It didn't do too much, it did a little bit of damage. These guys moved around a little and fired on the Falcon with missile weapons. The AMS mostly did its job, but the Falcon took a little bit of damage. So, we do need to definitely move the Panther up over here, and this is not where I want the Panther to go. We really need the Panther to be up here. And then we will fire on the up-armored Saladin, and we really, really hope that we kill it. That was awful. That was absolutely horrible. Come on, Scorpion. Okay, I mean, it got a crit there, but not what we needed. And now the up-armored Saladin moves. It broke LOS. Okay, it did not fire the AC-20.
Waiting for orders.
That is the important part. We'll get the Javelin sprinted over here for some ECM jamming. There we go. And the Jenner, I would really like to get over in this region to fire on that Hornet. Now, we do see that there is still a total of 6 enemies. That was decent. That was more damage than I was expecting on that Hornet, if I'm honest. It's firing on the Jenner, but we're protected by ECM and LOS.
Ready for orders.
And now, we can move our currently untouched Mongrel up to here. That's the Striker. How much? 500 armor? Oof, that's a lot. Well, we'll still be ECM protected, so... And we're still in a decent LOS. We did knock down this Hornet, which is enormous. These commandos are just kind of running around over here, not doing too much. Although, interestingly, that one had LOS on our Panther. We are planning on moving our Panther quite soon, so that's fine. Let's move the Falcon up over here. I'm just wondering... This must be where the Saladin retreated to. Yeah, that's the Saladin there. I'm definitely still concerned about the Saladin. That AC-20 is problematic.
Acknowledged.
Just go for the CT. Go for the kill shot.
Locked and loaded.
That was not a kill shot.
Solid connection on that one.
Yep, the Striker is going to fall back and do almost nothing. In fact, literally nothing to the Falcon. Now is when we start to enter the danger zone of the Saladin. How many shots can it have left? That's the question. Of course, it's thinking about how to move the land air mech right now. And if I was it, I would jump the land air mech up over here and fire on either the Hornet or the Saladin. Depending on facing. Yeah, the Saladin is facing strong side towards us, so I'd fire on the Hornet. It decided not to do that and fire on the Saladin. And miss. Okay. Does the Saladin get aggressive here? That's the question. The Striker is yielding ground. I feel like that's their overall strategy, is to try to kite us, and I am very, very okay with this.
Ready for orders.
This is exactly the sort of fight that I want to take here. Now, I'm definitely wanting to jump the Panther off of here, and I guess over here to fire on the Hornet is the correct way to go. Go for that kill shot. Okay.
I hope we can salvage that.
That's a dead Hornet. I kind of hope so too. Scorpion's moving up and firing on the Saladin. And it did literally nothing. Well, outside of sensor range, we may not actually know. But it probably did nothing. They're continuing to withdraw. The Saladin, however,
I'm ready.
just made, in my opinion, a relatively large positioning blunder. Now, it's still strong side towards us, I believe. Actually, it's not. What if we were to offensive push this? Our hit odds are super duper low if we do. We have a chance. Take it.
Locking in all weapon systems.
Yes. Okay.
Reporting vehicle destroyed.
That Saladin was the major threat.
Ready for orders.
So now we can move up into the forest, up over here, and start working on these strikers or this commando. I'm just looking at hit odds here. These are well out of range. I think we fire on this striker. That wasn't great, but it'll do the trick. I'm wondering what the autocannon on the commando is. Like, in terms of what range are we talking? Okay. I don't think they did any damage to... Oh, did they do damage to the Jenner? We're unsteady. Guess they must have. Okay. That looks like, what, an AC 5? Is my guess? I mean, that's a pretty... Oh, that's an AC 2. Okay, that's a pretty effective weapon for a commando, but only if you can hit. AC2 has a lot of ammo, though. We should not consider that that's going to run out of ammo anytime soon. They do, of course, have 4 units left. They've got this guy down over here. They've got 2 commandos and 2 strikers is what they've got. And the land air mech just fired on the weakened commando, and I do like that. So this guy is going to move now, this striker. He's probably going to attack the Jenner. You know what? I'll take it. He attacked the Falcon.
Tickled.
It's kind of a silly thing for him to do. But I am going to move our Javelin forward.
Moving out.
Get some ECM jamming in there. And I want to target this commando.
Firing full complement on enemy.
That was not ideal.
What do you need? Confirm.
Okay. Panther jumps up here. Fires on the commando. Ooh, that PPC hit was huge. Scorpion is also firing on the commando. This is indirect. It did 4 damage.
Yes, Commander.
I want to move the Jenner over into the cover, probably, actually. There we go. That'll get us 3 evasive pips and be in cover. And then we can just take a pot shot at the commando, but I kind of want to let heat sink a bit. So we'll just do this.
Target.
Do we hit this guy back here? I think we hit the striker. We did. It's acceptable. I'll take it. That commando is... Okay. I'll take it.
Damage is light.
That's perfectly fine. Okay, this is, I believe, the land air mech. Yep, land air mech. If I was you, I would jump up over here and attack these guys. We'll see what it decides to do. It did jump, not where I told it to, but it is attacking the guy that I would have attacked, so that's acceptable. If I was it, I would have jumped up here for clearer LOS, but... Okay, that commando is here. This Jenner is quite safe, though, in the cover with 3 evasive pips.
I'm your spaniel.
So let's move forward. Do we move out of cover? I think we don't. I think we just move here with the Falcon. And we fire on this commando. This is kind of firing weak side. It has very low armor over here.
Someone let me borrow their pom-poms and skirt, because I'm damn excited now.
Oh, we took out the hip.
Waiting for orders.
I like it. Now I'm going to jump the Panther right here. Actually, do we need to jump? Can we just walk in? No, we can't. Okay, so we'll jump into the cover.
Roger.
Now, we're probably going to take stray shots here. I feel like that's okay. The reason I wanted to be here was to be able to continue to focus on this guy in relative safety of cover.
Fire. All wet.
Ooh, that was bad luck. Missed everything. Okay, the Striker is going to attack the Falcon. This is fine. Got that AMS. Did literally no damage. Now I want to close in with the Javelin here. And I kind of feel like we get point blank and light him up.
Hostile removed.
That was the right choice. That's a dead commando. Ammo explosions. Fantastic. So I don't know how replacing the leg on the Jenner is going to end up going. Ooh, we got some internal damage over here. We were narked on the Javelin. Okay. Did we get internal? It showed up as orange, but there's no internal damage. You know what?
Waiting for orders.
I'm okay with it. Let's see. We've got 3 evasive pips right now. We could jump up over this way and get evasive pips. And that's probably for the best. I feel like the commando is the primary threat.
Confirmed.
So we'll jump over here. We've definitely got some stability issues going on from all these jumps. Ammo explosion chance? No. But I'm only going to fire 2 medium lasers here.
Engaging.
Not ideal.
I will be done.
Okay, we'll move in the Falcon over here.
Rolling.
And yes, I do realize that this is going to be blocking the LOS of the Panther. The idea is that the Panther is going to transition to attacking these guys.
Acknowledge.
We are having a hard time hitting this commando. See what he decides to do here. Miss the Jenner. I'm okay with this.
Receiving you.
Okay. With this, we're actually in a reasonable situation to be able to attack the commando. Our hit odds aren't amazing unless we... Like, our angle isn't amazing unless we jump. And I am going to jump. Although, we need to stop jumping at some point. This would give us barely an overheat.
Roger.
Yeah. Okay, now Mongrel is currently narked, so we definitely need to move somewhere with evasive pips. And in cover.
Affirmative.
Like that. We'll ECM jam these guys while we're at it. And just fire on this commando a bit. Could have gone better, but it could have gone worse, I suppose. We're starting to get this under control, get them corralled in. 1 mech and 2 vehicles to go. I'm still a little salty about that AC-20 shot just one-shotting the Jenner's leg, though. And I'm a little concerned about replacing that. We'll see what we've got. More damage than I was expected there. Yeah, the knockdown from the stability there. That's fine. No damage to the commando. Now the second striker moves, and I'm assuming is going to attack the Jenner. And this is starting to look a little grim for the Jenner. That could have been way worse.
Reporting heavy fire. I'm ready.
He failed to stand up. That is really quite bad.
For orders.
Get into point-blank range.
Walking here.
Fire.
Engaging target.
We need that land air mech to do something useful right now. Otherwise, we are going to lose a lot from this Jenner. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
I suppose we could try to block the LOS with our Panther. Something along the lines of this.
Moving out.
And then fire on this guy.
Copy that.
Not ideal, but it'll do. And yes, we did get one missile hitting our mech over here. Commando is going to back off. Okay. We got really, really lucky there.
They've blown past my armor.
Waiting for orders.
Mongrel, I want you to get over here.
I copy.
Switch to AMS and brace. I want you to defend against the strikers attacking this guy. Okay. That was actually a lot of damage on that commando. One more striker.
Auto mech down.
Ah. There was nothing else I could do. Literally nothing. I blocked LOS, had AMS there. That failed to stand up, completely screwed him. I mean, I could have left him in cover and not jumped that last time, but at the same time, it was unlucky rolls. Very, very unlucky rolls. Yeah, attacking the javelin in the rear.
Taking internal damage.
Okay.
Ready for orders.
Well, I mean, it all came down to that AC-20 hit, right? That really long range, in cover, 3 evasive pip AC-20 hit, which really was also incredibly unlucky. Can we jump behind this guy? No, we cannot. If we go here, we can't turn. I did not tell you to go there. We'll go over here.
Rolling.
We need this commando dead. We can't hit the commando.
I'm here.
Okay.
Coordinates received.
And it all came down to that one LRM roll on the AC, or on the ammo explosion, and then the fact that the ammo explosion roll was failed. Like, that was bad luck on so many levels. At least we finally hit the commando with the PPC.
Commander.
Okay, let's take the javelin up over this way.
Roger.
And I guess we can't fire and switch at the same time, in the same turn. So we'll just brace for now. Strikers are attacking the land-air mech. I'm okay with this. Okay, Scorpion did some damage to that. But yeah, this was just... We had like 6 bad rolls in a row that if one of them hadn't have happened, it would have been fine. Okay, we're now narc attached on the Panther. We'll have to keep that in mind. There's a plan in place for that, though.
Waiting for orders.
Okay. The Falcon's job here is to continue to attack the Commando, honestly, but maybe get around the back.
Got the angle. Take the shot.
Okay. Point blank, in the back, still miss. Gotta love it. Thanks, Mech Warriors. Well, Land-Air Mech, what's your plan? Another jump. And attacking the Striker. Fair enough.
Yes,
It does
Commander.
seem like we've mostly got this Commando under control. Oh, we still can't fire the SRMs?
Moving to position.
I'm actually shocked. That large laser actually hit.
My armor's getting ripped off.
Yeah, you're moving now.
Waiting
You're
for
fine.
orders.
Your plan is to... Oh, this is bad positioning. Fall back and brace.
Here we go.
We'll have to give it a moment. Now is not the time. Luckily, those strikers are going to have a hard time attacking up here. And our allies are coming in and will be hitting over in this region. Okay. Don't shoot me. How rude.
I'm receiving you.
Okay.
Roger that.
Finish this commando, please. I can't help but notice that you didn't finish the commando. You did finish the building the land-air mech was standing on, though, so good job. Oh no, the land-air mech's over here. But you did finish the building that we were using as cover. Please don't shoot me.
Showing minor damage.
Yeah, I'd prefer if you didn't shoot me. Okay, that's fine. Can we please fire the SRMs this turn? That would be a very good thing.
Affirmative.
Okay.
Orders.
We can fire the SRMs. Excellent. I want to be about right here.
Aye, aye.
He has no armor in his front torso. So, this is why I'm doing this. We crit the gyro there.
Solid connection on that one.
Okay. I hope that our allies finish him off. Then we can go after the strikers. They're continuing to attack the land air mech, but look at all those evasive pips. That's never gonna work. Whoa, they actually have infernos. They haven't been using them this whole time. There we go. Okay. So there's that done. Now, we can come after the strikers. And they've got to be running low on ammo, which is probably why they switched to Infernos.
Aye, aye.
But we'll just move down over this way.
Move into position.
And we will fire on this striker. Hit odds are decent.
I copy.
Okay.
Yes, Commander.
We'll bring the Falcon down over this way. Hit odds are less decent.
Taking the shot.
We got a hit. Okay. You know what? I'll take that. Striker is attacking the Scorpion. That's fine. I just can't believe how bad of luck this Jenner was. Like, so many rolls that were such low odds failed.
On it. Copy that.
Okay, we're completely fine there. Got some burn damage. And the Scorpion is now attacking the Striker as well. Only a couple of hits. We are going to close in with the Panther. Right into optimal range, if we can.
Move order received. All weapons fired.
It's about as optimal as that range was going to get. I mean, their best bet would be to attack the Panther and go for some hits behind. The land air mech just moved directly through the fire, which is an interesting choice. We'll bring the Javelin off over here, and we'll get some good hit odds now.
Everything I've got.
Yeah, that was some solid damage. And then I think we will bring the Falcon right in over here,
Confirmed.
and also get some solid damage on this Striker, which is getting very close to dead. Would have been better if we had hit those small lasers, though. Scorpion can maybe finish it. Ooh, that's got to be close. Yeah, that's very close. Second Striker moves up. Does literally nothing. Okay. That Striker just moved back through the fire. Narc is attached on the Javelin. That is okay. He's facing this way, which is a clever way for him to face, honestly.
Receiving you.
Unfortunately for him, we can move here. There are flames on the way. That is true. We could move over here, which would be basically identical, but without walking through the
Move
fire.
order received. All weapons are go.
That did not go well.
Ready for orders.
Okay, let's just move over here. Finish him.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Or don't. That works too.
That hit something good.
Not as good as it could have. Land Air Mech is going to attack the fresh Striker. Well, fresh-ish.
Commander?
We'll just take the Falcon over here as well. Same game plan. Finish him. Or don't. That works too. I mean, he keeps taking burn damage. He's now got 2 areas of exposed internal structure. That's minimum range there, Mr. Striker. That's not going to go too well for you, honestly. And moving over here was actually a mistake. because that frees these mechs up to just turn around like this, finish the striker,
On your tail.
or don't. I guess
Target
that
takes
works
a
too.
critical hit.
Surely the striker is dead. The striker is not dead. This thing won't die. Like, it is so close to dead. Minimum range, bro. Gotta stay back.
Go.
Please finish him. Still not dead.
Scored a critical hit.
Reporting minimal damage.
He has like 6 HP. And he has had that for a long, long time. He is still not dead.
That hit something good.
Commander?
Just jump out of there for right now. To stay out of those flames. And look at this guy. He has no armor anywhere but his turret. Finally. Thank you. That was ridiculous. He just wouldn't die. So all that's left now is this striker. And it is, of course, right here. It's going to move there and attack the panther. We're now narked. Let's see. We can move our panther. Melee chance is 54% versus... You know what? I think that we're better off to fire. And that's what we're going to do.
Roger.
Okay. I think the Scorpion is out of ammo.
Orders.
That was some solid damage there. The land air mech is overheating, but it still fired.
Orders?
Getting close. Finish him. Well, you're not going to kill him probably, but do some damage.
Orders.
I want you to move up over here
Confirm.
and do the same thing.
Given everything we've got.
Okay. He's taking burn damage now. We do need to move this mech, obviously. Our
Standing.
javelin here. There are flames on the way, and there's not a lot that we can do about that.
Coordinates received.
We'll just have to take the heat. Luckily, we don't care. We are out of ammo.
I'm out of short-range missiles.
Yep. Scorpion is just going to chill over there since it has no more ammo.
For orders.
And I want to just step forward over here.
Move order received.
Fire.
Rear armor it is.
Orders.
Okay, and we can... There's flames on the way over there. We can travel over this way,
Heading out.
like so. And we can move in for meleeing. Land air mech is going to fire on the light tank and do literally nothing. I really thought this would have been over like 5 minutes ago. But that commando and striker just refused to die.
Confirm.
Now this one kind of is too. Okay, let's see what he does. Very little. Okay,
Standing by.
our Falcon can just fire on him from here.
Target Lock on enemy 6.
And completely miss literally everything. Excellent. This guy is going to die. It's only a matter of time.
Ready for orders.
Our javelin is, of course, out of missiles, but we can still come melee.
Locked on for physical attack.
There we go.
Receiving you.
I want to back off a little bit, unless... Do we melee here? We may have to jump backwards.
Jumping.
Yeah.
All weapons on call.
Man, these hit odds. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Mission successful.
You know what? I'll take it. Oh, but that Jenner, that was so bad luck. I don't even know what to say about that. I mean, I was a little aggressive with the jumping, there's no doubt about that, but I feel like I took appropriate steps, and that was just bad luck. Paladin was killed in action. Just bad luck. Nothing to be done. Okay, we can grab a couple of commando parts, I guess, or the AC-20. We definitely want that AC-20. Oh, and we got the double AC-20 ammo, too. I'll take it. And with that, it is time to put a cut in here. And next episode, we're gonna see what that's gonna cost us. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.